Hey, there. What's... I didn't pause it. That's loud.
Los Angeles Lakers.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters.
Oh.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Green, and it's Moody in at the 3 spot.
Right.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer.
You.
Podziemski with
Oh,
it,
you gonna go
and
for it.
he jams it with authority.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in
You'll
trouble
make
there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Curry. Shoots over Doncic. Jump shot is good.
Stephen Curry.
Bro, you're cheating.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stop. Big boy.
That is his first foul of the game.
Stop down.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah.
Doncic feeling it out.
And on
No.
defense, Curry's
You
quickness
suck at
really
3 points.
pays off, able to stay all over the
Where's
shooter.
gonna use
And
Curry?
to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where
It don't
play
matter.
is going. And those
It really
instincts
don't.
aren't something that can be
It could be like,
easily
look,
taught to anyone.
you're cheating.
Podziemski finds
I
Curry.
didn't know what you're cheating, bro. You're cheating.
3-pointer. Another
But how you
3
do
for
that
Golden
stuff?
State.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever
You're
seen.
weird.
The 3 for Doncic. Knocks down the 3
Oh, yeah,
ball.
buddy. I did not try
Doncic
it.
has got 5 points so far.
Thought I
And an
tied
eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3,
You're
you fire 3 of
rude.
your own. Boom.
And that's
You're only
another
using one
basket
player.
for 'em. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Here's Hachimura.
Oh, that sucks.
And again, it's the Lakers.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick.
What?
We talked about facing off against
Bro, you
Jimmy
cheated, bro.
Butler.
You
Coach
hacking this
said
game. You hacked my
have to compete.
my PlayStation
No
before we
one in
played.
the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives
Hey,
his
it's out on you, though. Out on you.
So you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler
It's out on you, buddy.
a two-way star. Guys,
Slap him,
David. Here's Doncic. He has 5. And a miss there off the inside.
Bro, my
Very
player
dangerous to
sucks.
leave a guy like
This
that
team
open.
sucks.
Lucky break there
I'd choose
for
this
the
one.
D.
A nice shot by Moody.
Yeah, they built up this
No, I'm
lead
good.
3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early and it'll open up the inside
Yeah, I
for
think
them
so.
later on.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for the Lakers.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Lakers trail by 12. LeBron James on the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Okay,
You
you
can tell
team
LeBron
like
values
Take
hitting
it.
quality shots because he knows how much they're worth and he's willing to fight for them.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on
You
that side of
fouling,
the
bro.
scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
I didn't even say a foul either. That's just wrong. This game sucks.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it
I'm
in
trying
bounds
to.
that
I
time.
was trying to pass it. What happened? This is stupid. It wouldn't let me pass.
Warriors leading by 12. Taken away by Hayes. Here's Finney-Smith. Sinks that one from the post.
Defense all up and in
I'm
Finney
catching
Smith's
up.
grill, but he stays strong and still gets the shot through.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have
Flop.
a call coming in
Flop.
from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, and this
Yes.
summer saw the passing of Laker legend.
Are you gonna sit at you gonna sit at free throws?
The logo.
Blah, blah, blah.
Jerry West,
Yep.
an all-star every year of
Yep.
his
That was
outstanding
way too early.
career before going on to have such a successful career
Oh, yeah,
as a
that's
coach
okay.
and as
You
an
got 1 point there.
executive.
So,
Guys, this league will bear
Wait,
his
how'd you get
imprint
three?
forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An
Shit.
all-time great for
I've
sure.
never seen anybody
Okay,
three.
Shams, we
You're
appreciate
hot.
the reporting. Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game.
And on defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Back to Podziemski. Golden State moving it around. Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's LeBron, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can
Oh, I
bank
got
on
it.
that.
And there's the call.
Bro,
on
that
Curry.
was.
That'll
Why
be
did
a
you
second
foul?
foul of the
That's
game.
why you're winning.
Looking
You
for the
foul.
Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked
Hey,
in
don't
for
even
Green.
get free throw.
Kuminga comes in for Moses Moody. Gary Payton is checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for
Bro, my own teammate blocked me, bro. He's standing
Uses
there.
his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
I don't know how to do
On the
that.
wing, Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
Okay, buddy.
And
I'm
despite
pushing
the
up there.
size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Doncic throws it down.
Luka, so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's Kuminga. Misses off the left iron.
Give me a foul all the time.
In a moment here, to take a look at some
All the
stats for the
time.
Warriors.
You have to give them credit for their
That's
defense
like a
here
free throw.
in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
Yeah, they've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Okay.
Vincent's checked in for Luka Doncic. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got his second bucket.
Butler challenges
I'm
the
some
opposing
point
team
behind there.
everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you
Are you
down.
so lucky then?
If you don't take care of the
Give me
ball,
foul.
fellas,
What?
that's what
That's how
can
you
happen.
win. You get foul.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover
He had a
even
foul
more
once this game.
painful.
What? You mean the throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas.
That's one time.
highlight shows
One time. You need to foul like
pain
100
him
times.
even more. Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Oh,
Foul like
taking
100
it to
times.
the rack with
Per game.
power.
Hammering
Get the
down
world
the
record fouling
two-hand
per
slam.
game.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that. And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Butler. He has 6 and slam dunk by Butler.
He
Once
played for
Butler
himself.
has some speed behind him, watch out. You know he's looking to throw that thing down.
Pass to Vincent. Over Hield. Vincent misses.
Punch someone else. Punch someone.
Reeves against Payton. Hield from outside. That's good. And it's
How
Payton with the
should
assist.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
James. And James throws it down.
10
He
points.
just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand
Okay.
jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this
Got
lead
3
will
quarters
And a
left.
double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end
Y'all
the
suck at
first
this.
quarter of play. Warriors lead by 10.
It's
And
gonna
don't
smack
go
on-
away.
it's
We'll be
on me.
back momentarily. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for it's Curry and Hield. Payton is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set.
Why did I call timeout?
Commit a player to a certain role just based on their size. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Oh, that was super late.
And Finney Smith gets him to go.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney Smith is out there to defend
Closing the
at a high
gap,
level
closing the gap, closing the
knock down
gap.
threes.
Takes it up with
No,
both
I'm not.
hands and rips it down.
And in terms of size, not
Oh,
your
give me that.
typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them.
Whoa,
Thanks to
what?
that terrific
It's
leaping
no
ability.
sense. This is the penalty.
Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And the Warriors also making a change. Looney's checked in. Reeves drives in. And that one is stuffed right
Hey,
through.
white boys can dunk though.
To the 10,
Yeah, that's the only thing they can do.
Hard not to get motivated.
They can't do nothing else. They
When
can't
your
guard, they
teammate
can't do
makes
nothing.
that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And now the latest from our reporter,
Surprised you
David Older.
didn't steal the
Thanks
ball.
very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this
Oh,
confidence?
you
or
hacked my
cockiness?"
PlayStation right away.
He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted.
Yes, you
Hey,
did, bro.
thank you.
Yes, you did. I'm way better than this.
Warriors leading by 8.
No.
To the inside. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga
You
throws
still
it
have my
down.
PlayStation.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well,
Oh,
and
no,
that's
no, no,
exactly
no, no.
how the game
Don't
is
shoot
played
that.
in the paint inside,
See, watch.
guys. I mean,
He gonna miss.
you can play over the top.
Told you.
I think you've got a big advantage.
White boy sucks.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Was shot by Payton, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you
I
need
don't know.
against
Every
him.
single time you try to steal
What
the
is
ball.
it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not
Okay, that's
super
one.
fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a
Oh,
nice
let's get to it.
mid-range jumper. All of
So
that
please.
allows him to keep defenders
Yeah.
off balance.
Takes a 3. Los
You
Angeles with
suck.
another
Put
miss.
up a number,
The
please.
Warriors leading. Heel dishes to Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the
It just said no
communication
one
is
plays
lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of
Okay,
breakdowns.
bro.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. LeBron comes in for Connect. Goodwin's checked in for Austin
Of course
Reeves.
it's a LeBron.
And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Different look here for the Warriors. Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Buddy Hield. Green fires from way outside. Lakers with the rebound. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most
you know,
NBA
fun
teams,
game.
even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Pass to Podziemski. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Close it in
Coming off a
again.
big game, his
Hopefully I
confidence
can take the
couldn't
lead
be
for
higher.
the first
A
time.
coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the slam by Moody.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging. Oh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
down low. Here's Green. Pass to Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry with the three. Everything's within Curry's range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Jackson Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors. Driving to the basket. It's deflected, and they get it back. Green breaking loose, and Hield
that's not
gets
fair,
it to
bro.
go
I had that
on the
ball.
assist by Green. 54
He's
seconds
definitely
left in the
had my
first
first
half. Lakers trail by 12. Now
What
Reeves.
the? Who's this?
Right wing. It's stolen by Hield. Podziemski's shot is good.
See,
Podziemski's
the only
got the
thing
lead
I
up to
ready
14 now for the
is
Warriors.
to be fouled.
And so
Because
Doncic will bring
you
it up
fouled,
for the
you
Lakers.
fouled him. Exactly, first
Draws
quarter.
the foul. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, two fouls right now.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but
Yeah,
somehow
one, two, three.
Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
It's gonna be one because I made it.
At the line for one.
Oh, that's
Doncic, no good on the free throw.
See, told you.
Warriors leading by 12. 3 seconds separate the shot clocking game. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
And that one drops for him. Hachimura's got 6.
They should call that a
There's
foul.
14 seconds left to play here in the half.
14
In
seconds.
the corner, Moody with it. Pass to Butler.
Looney potato.
Hield outside. He got it up. Is the buzzer beater.
And that, my friend,
Close
All
game.
right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third
I'm
quarter
winning
started.
that. Yep. I don't know.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably
How do
has
you
to
get the ball
happen
every
quickly.
time?
What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And it's Hayes in the corner. Over Moody. Hayes, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good
Yeah,
look.
that
But when you're that wide
buddy.
open, I think you got to knock it down.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Now it's your ball.
We all know the Lakers have to pound the ball
I gave it
inside.
back.
LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of
Yeah,
being
you
that
definitely
team.
attack.
Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. 2 points. That one goes. Hachimura's got 13.
I'm up by 14.
I love how under control
Yeah.
Hachimura is. Able to push his way
That's
through
it.
the contact and score.
Pause it. Yeah.
Nice work.
But Jemski's shot is good.
No,
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you
Then you
earn a
should
trip
have
to
had
the line out of it. But be aggressive.
no.
Wasted no time
What?
on that one. 13
Yeah,
points
you
in the game.
definitely have.
It's been this
Ain't
way
no way, you
since
definitely have.
halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been
Yeah,
a
you definitely
three-point
have to.
barrage. They came out
You
gunning
don't play right
and have
one
not stopped.
point. You hacking, bro.
Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
You know, as I watch
I know,
Doncic,
right?
I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Lakers trail by 16.
You should wash your head.
Here's Reeves. Makes it off the glass.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs
Not
to
a
get
shot.
him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
You should
Buries the
go.
long-range jumper.
You're
You've
hacking.
got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he
Yes,
can
you
make
did.
you
Stop
pay.
lying.
Butler from outside.
Stop
No
lying.
good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. Lakers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
That's
I
all
love
that.
the spirit he's shown tonight,
No, he's not.
particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the
Oh,
hole
yeah, you
would be a
knocked it
lot
back.
deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And the dunk by Doncic.
I know Doncic takes
See?
pride in being
Probably had
able
too
to
many
produce
fouls.
for his team, and he's doing it at a high
You
level.
probably have too many fouls.
And it's Curry with the ball.
You be
Bringing
fouling
it up for
all
Golden
day,
State.
bro. You
He
be
led
fouling
by
all
as many as
day.
18 points.
All day.
Butler in the corner. From past the arc. And a great assist by
be
Curry
down all
as
day.
that one goes in.
That's why I'm losing.
Butler's
But
got
you
6
be
in the
fouling all
quarter.
the time.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's
You ain't fouling, I'm
LeBron.
just
James throws it
Oh, wait.
down.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight. Keeping
But
it
it's too
simple.
late now.
He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Three-pointer, Butler. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Hayes. Out to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
The guard attributes on
What do you
display
mean?
there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in
Yeah,
the
you
game.
fix up. I'm up.
1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the instincts there
No.
from Hachimura.
I'm
Notice
already
the
here.
commitment by the defense, and then makes the right pass.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing
I said,
some
oh, it's your
things to
fault.
adjust. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Connect in for LeBron. Then for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton comes in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Pajemski. Fires the 3. And the basket by Payton. Payton's got 13.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down. Oh, man! I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Three-pointer, Payton. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And finished off by Finney Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Great open look there. Payton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Warriors leading by 15. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Back to Reeves. Goes back up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big.
I think this is beginner's luck for me.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's LeBron. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Payton. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga. Lakers trail by 15. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. James has got 22.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Golden State moving it around. Hield from outside. Bangs on the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 16.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
Gannett with a wide open look. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Goodwin's checked in for Gannett. And it's Shake Milton in for Vincent. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in. Payton against James. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Payton, no good. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They led by as many as 18 points. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. On the wing, James. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
That's a 2 from Hield. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Goodwin.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Payton from outside. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark. Lakers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making them earn the free throws.
Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Shake Milton. Different look here for the Warriors. Green he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. And stolen by James. To the middle. Wants to get it to Doncic. And does. He gets that one.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Podziemski. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Podziemski's got 23 points.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Took him no time at all on that one. 30 points for LeBron.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot on.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Warriors leading by 10. Curry passes to Butler. Fires away from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. James with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and he comes up with the deuce. James has got 32 points.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reeves gets the bucket.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
The Warriors shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Fires from deep. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Doncic. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Puts up a deep three. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Doncic, forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
And Butler gets it to go.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
Here's Hachimura. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
For 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so they foul intentionally.
Rui Hachimura. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can enter the second. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And it slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up in that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient in that kind of situation than they used to be.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul.
That's fine. It's foul.
I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Yeah, it looks like he was a
You
little
missed
tight
my
on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler from outside. The 3 won't fall. Hayes the pass to Hachimura. For the win. A three-pointer. Good. What a shot. But they made.
It didn't go through.
And don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see. And the officials have made the ruling that he did not get the shot off in time.
And a big change here, guys. I mean, that pushes the game to OT.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Green, and it's Moody in at the three, the small forward.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Curry gets the bucket.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Hachimura. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hachimura's got 19 points.
And that's a bounce-back three, and they're back in the lead.
The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Warriors have gotten all three of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. Here's James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
No question James is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
A nice shot by Moody.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
From deep, James. James cooking from deep.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's taking the big shot.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Here's James. LeBron pushing off the contact.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Here's Green. That's tipped. And he recovers it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Here's Hachimura. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Drives to the hoop. It counts.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Here's Hayes. Draymond Green pulls it in.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good on the quick three.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty at the line. 19 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy is willing to step up.
Murray finds Butler. Got a hand on it. Here's Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Misses the three. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Now here is Hachimura. Drains the three-pointer. Hachimura's got 22 points.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's LeBron. And the shot goes down. LeBron's got 47 points.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Lakers leading by 3. Puts up a 3. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The Lakers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Well, you know, if you have to play an extra period, that's the time to catch fire from 3.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Green's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Podziemski. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Reeves has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. From deep, Green, and the 3-ball is good.
And with all that Draymond does defensively, hitting jumpers is a bonus for this team.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Reeves. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Now here's James, defended by Moody. And that one is good. James has got 49 points in the game.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
Yeah, they just took over this game in the second overtime. I mean, wow, this has been impressive to watch.
Yeah, what a wild ride. I mean, sometimes you have the legs and energy to just kind of outmatch your opponent when you get to that overtime. And in this case, it was that second overtime where they were able to just put on those afterburners.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
James in the post and finished off by LeBron.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Shot and game clock separated by 5 from deep three-point land. And Moody pulls it down.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Green with the block. And here's James outside. The shot, no good.
You know, this overtime has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly fatigued.
And so the Lakers take the win. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the player. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K.